Oh, what's going on? How y'all doing on this Monday? Kind of cold out here in this city, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. One thing about Memphis weather, bro, it could be 75 degrees one day and then it be 42 the next day. It's just something about Memphis weather, man. That's why we stay sick sometimes. Cause like man, we be out there with t-shirts and shorts on, and next man we got hoodies and jeans on. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's cold right now, but it was just hot yesterday. So I don't know. But anyway, what's going on? It's Big Dog barking, the country boy from Memphis, Tennessee. And yes, we're not talking about relationship wealth coach today. We're not trying to invest in love and success today. I'm gonna have to take it back for a minute to talk about this topic right here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna get a little ratchet, I'm finna get a little country, I'm finna get a little ghetto on this one right here. Just for y'all right fast, you know what I'm saying? Because it was something that came across my head the other day. Just to elaborate, you know what I'm saying, about some real things. But before I get started, when y'all enter the building, hit that like button. Likes are free. I'll surely appreciate that. Share this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said shit. Like I said, I'm finna get real country and real ratchet right fast. So share this shit. Tell somebody. Tell somebody. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? I got a goal to 1,200. I'm trying to reach before the end of April. Every subscription would be appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Now, I done got that out the way. You know how I get down. No appetizers, no salad, no soup, no dessert, just the entree. You feel what I'm saying? So today, I want to talk about why do females like the bad guys? Why do females like Pookies and Ray Rays? Why? Why? Because as I go from panel to panel, day in, day out, this is one of the problems that I see a lot of niggas have. Is that every nigga want to paint the picture that they the good guy, that they don't do no foul shit, that they ain't with the shit, that they all about family, they all about relationships, they trying to build. Bullshit. Bullshit. I say the problem is that y'all niggas ain't got nothing to go off but that right there. You still want to do the foul shit. You still want to get some pussy. You still want to fuck off. You still want to do some underhanded shit. You just ain't got the balls to tell these females the truth. You ain't got the balls to tell females you a piece of shit. It's when they get in these relationship with y'all that y'all want to tell them that y'all pieces of shit. You know what I'm saying? That they realize that they dealing with a piece of shit ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then by the time they realize you a piece of shit ass nigga, shit, it's a good chance she pregnant with your baby. It's a good chance you done fucked her over or some shit like that. Woo, 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 whatever the case may be. The real bad guy, they letting females know from the jump I'm a piece of shit. Look at how I move. Look at what I say. Look at what I do. I'm a piece of shit. I ain't hiding this. I'm a piece of shit. I am what I am. It is what it is. You can't tell me to do nothing different. You know what I'm saying? I use this example all the time with me and my wife. It's like my wife knew I was a piece of shit. My wife knew I was a piece of shit, and I was a piece of shit because I was a womanizer. I had plenty of females. That's how I was a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? She knew that shit when she got with me, that I was a womanizer. I love females. She knew that shit. So during that whole time we been together, we had our ups and downs, and it always went back to what I always do best. I'm a piece of shit when it comes to women. You know what I'm saying? But she liked that shit. I ain't gonna say she liked it, but she knew what she knew what she was dealing with when she got with me. She knew what it was when she got with me. And see, the thing is that a lot of females know what it is when they get with these dudes. They already know the D-boy. They already know the gang bang. They already know the scammer and all that right there. They already know what these guys about. You know what I'm saying? But it's the excitement. It's the thrill of dealing with one of these individuals that get them going. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the lame dude that go to school and trying to get that education and then get into trouble and nothing like that. They have nothing in common. Even though they'll sit there and tell you they want this type of individual, they want a good dude that's gonna take care of business and all that right there. Yeah, you do. But he gotta have some type of excitement. Gotta have some type of edge to him in order for you to feel some type of way about this individual. He can't just be good enough to take care of all the business and just stay in the house and be a homebody and all that. Oh no, 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 no. He gotta have some type of edge to him. Now, a while ago, I was talking about the bad boys and why females like the bad boys and all that right there. And the truth of the matter is that some of these guys that want to be bad guys, they really immature. They really ain't got no mentality or whatever the case may be. I'm not talking about them bad guys. Oh no, I'm not talking about them right now. I'm talking about the ones that know what they doing and climbing whatever ladder they gotta climb in the streets or in their hustles and whatever the case may be. See, them the ones that these females really like. You know, this the James St. Patrick's. Them the ones they really like that got enough sense to do this, that, and the third in the public and behind closed doors. He a whole monster. Them the ones that they really like. Them the ones that they fall victim to. Them the ones that they jump when they say jump. Them the ones that they really care about. Them the ones they really fool with. You know what I'm saying? They're just reality. Because they have some type of excitement, some type of thrill to them that turns them on, that make they pussy wet. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. They like them type of individuals because they make them moist. And the reason they make them moist is because their life might be boring. A lot of these females, they try to maintain the image of the good girl. They're going to go to school and get their education. They're going to stay out of trouble as much as possible. You know, the whole routine. But the truth of the matter is they like that shit. They like that shit. Think about it. As a child in adolescence in elementary school, the girls always liked the ones that was cute or the ones that were with the shit. They always liked the ones that were cute or the ones that were with the shit. And the ones that were with the shit was the ones that doing flips off the monkey bars or was always fighting. Excuse me. Some things like that. Or he was cute. It was either the extremely cute or the extremely idiots. The ones that would do anything. They ain't give a fuck about the consequence. It was either one of the two. And a lot of guys fall in that middle. They fall in that middle, in that gray area. They not as cute and handsome as some guys, but they not ugly. And they not as adventurous as some guys, but they'll pull a move every now and then, you know what I'm saying? But the ones that are extremely handsome in little girls' eyes, they get all the attention. And the ones that be with the shit all the time, they get all the attention. It's the ones in the middle that get mad. because of both of them individuals. The ones in the middle, they get mad the most. But they too scared to do anything to the extreme because they don't want to go to jail. They don't want to be in them handcuffs. They don't want to be in that pine box. I can understand. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for everybody. Then the ones that are extremely handsome, guess what? You don't look like that. You don't look like that. You know what I'm saying? And me, in my own personal, I ain't no ugly dude, but it was dudes growing up with me that looked better than me. And they got more cheeks than I did. Okay. I had to work on my mouthpiece, but while I was working on my mouthpiece, guess what I was? I was on the other extreme. I was that dude that didn't care. I'd do some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't care. That's why when I was getting girls, I can only talk to them, they was like, that man right there stupid. He real retarded. Oh, I gotta quit saying that word. I'm trying to quit saying that word. And the only reason I'm trying to quit saying that word is when my mama was alive, when she was teaching special needs kids. And that one thing she always told me is that they not that, you know what I'm saying? Even though they mentally challenged or whatever the case may be, don't call them that. Because if you call them that, you're going to start treating them like that. And when you start treating them like that, they ain't got no room to grow. So I talk and treat them like they regular human beings. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at their defects. I try to treat them like they regular human beings. So I'm trying to quit saying that word. But anyway, I was one of them guys that I was stupid. I ain't care. You know what I'm saying? Anything that I feel like I'm knowing the consequence, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway, and I'm gonna deal with the consequences later on. I was getting to the point where I need to be arrested for some of the things I was doing, just so I can stop. You know what I'm saying? So it's either the ones that are deemed extremely handsome or the ones that are extremely with the shit that girls like. The ones in the middle, the dudes that's in the middle, eh, it is what it is. You get what you can get. But the reason why women like the criminals, the Pookies, the Ray Rays, is because of power and dominance. Because if they get hold of a Pookie and a Ray Ray that's actually doing something in the streets, that actually knocking niggas' head off and all that right there, that actually proving something in the streets and all that right there, they look at that as power. He climbing the ladder, he knocking niggas off every which way he can to get his rep in the streets, to get his name up and all that right there. They look at that as power. They look at that as dominance. I remember female telling me that it's like, you got your niggas under control because every time you do something, they follow you. I'm like, I was never looking at it like that. But I understood what they were saying because every time I bust a move, the one that were gonna do this shit with me, they were doing the shit with me. Whether it was out of respect for me or fear of me, they would do it with me. So to some women, they were looking at that like, big dog got them folks under control. What going on? What going on, bruh? A lot of these chicks would look at me like I had these niggas under control because they moved how I moved, without me having to say nothing. It's like either, but really with me, it was like either you gonna do it or you ain't gonna do it. I ain't finna sit here and convince you to do nothing, especially when I'm doing wrong. If you gonna do wrong with me or you ain't, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we still gonna be cool at the end of the day, but this is what I'm finna go do. If I'm finna go breaking these folks' house, I'm finna go breaking these folks' house. Either you with me or you ain't. If I'm finna go steal something out the mall, I'm finna go steal something out the mall. Either you with me or you ain't. If I'm finna go steal this folks' car, either you with me or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll tell them in the heartbeat, I don't need you around me, especially if I feel like you're going to snitch. I'll snitch on myself. I'll get myself in trouble. That's the first and foremost thing you tell dudes like, man, look, I'm not going to go to jail because you can't take the pressure. I'll snitch on myself. So that was one thing that would knock some of these guys out of the way when I was doing what I was doing. Like, bro, don't snitch on me. I snitch on myself. If I want to go to jail, I go to jail. It's all on me. I don't need you around me if you're going to snitch because you can't take the pressure. That's just like when I watched First 4 Day with my wife. Everybody on business until they get in that interrogation room. Everybody on business till they get in that interrogation room. And then when they start facing them football numbers, when they start looking at them 20 plus years and all that right there, they start cracking. They start snitching. They start singing like a canary, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I was like, bro, I know if you gonna do all that, you know you ain't built for whatever I'm finna do, bro. Don't come around me when I'm doing some dumb shit. Don't come around me when I'm doing some dumb shit. I do this shit by my damn self. And just me doing dumb shit. Just me doing dumb shit. And female knows that yeah, he on some dumb shit right now. Even when I was selling weed and all that type of shit, female was like, he on some other shit. He on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? He doing other shit. Even like I said, I had a job and still was doing dumb shit in the hood. Because I wanted what I wanted. I wanted what I wanted. And I didn't care about going to jail. I didn't care about doing this, that, and the third. I wanted what I wanted. And female would look at this like they liked that because I stood on my business, even though I was on some dumb shit. I was standing on business. And even though I'm standing on being doing dumb shit, another nigga that's trying to be right, they look at him like, he alright, but that man right there, he with the shit. It's something about him. He with the shit. He ain't biting his tongue. He gonna get his money. He gonna do whatever, whatever, whatever. And this man over here doing the same thing I'm doing, getting his money, trying to do right by whoever in his circle and whatever the case may be. And he ain't getting the attention I'm getting. He might look better than me, might dress better than me, might be in better shape than me, but because of the simple fact, I'm with the shit and he ain't. And I know how to run my mouth and talk crazy to a female and stand on my business while he over there trying to play nice. They like, man, look, you weak. You lame, you soft. And that's what a lot of guys have to understand is like, bro, if you are what you are. You are what you are. The conversation be so funny because y'all hate them type of guys that do that. Y'all hate them. You hate them because you ain't him. You hate them because you ain't got the balls to say and do the things that the Pookies and the Ray Rays and the scammers and the D-boys and the gang bangers say and do. You ain't got the balls. You got the balls on panels. You got the balls over a screen. You got what they Twitter fingers. Y'all got plenty of balls over the internet, plenty of balls. But in real life situations, you ain't got no balls. You scared. You scared. Scared money don't make no money. Y'all know that. Y'all scared. And y'all be wanting women not to chase behind niggas like that because it's a bad decision. But in her head, it's exciting. It's thrilling. It does something to them that at the moment, at the drop of a dime, this man could be in some shit, and she right there in the middle of that shit, and he pull it out. It does something. It turns him on. It does something to him. It does something to him. What's up, Hassan? It does something to him. And like I said, y'all don't want to do it. But you want submission. You want her to jump when you say jump, but you ain't got that swag, you ain't got that pull. That swagger in the streets, you ain't got it. And you mad because you ain't got it. So since you ain't got it, you telling women that they making bad decisions by chasing behind them dudes. They don't look at it as a bad decision. They don't look like they fucking up and all that type of shit. They want what they want. They getting that excitement. To see a man go from nothing to something in 30 minutes, that's what they looking at. Even though you're doing what you're doing, you're staying out of trouble, you're going to school, you're getting your education, you're getting your business together and all that. I salute you, my guy. What's up, Josh? I salute them guys that doing it the right way when they younger. I salute them guys. Like I said, I got plenty of partners that never put some handcuffs on. I got plenty of partners that ain't never been behind bars. And I salute them guys. I do. But I've always been of the ilk. It's in my DNA. It's in my blood to be with the shit. My brother, my blood brother's is in here right now. If he's still in here, he'll tell you. Our daddy was with the shit. It's in our blood to be with the shit. It's in our blood to be with the shit. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm with the shit. Now I ain't with the shit like I used to be in my teens and 20s because I'm old. I'm damn near 50. I'm 44. I'll be 45 in a couple of months. I ain't with the shit like I used to be, but when I was a young nigga, yeah, I'm with all the shit. All the shit. Every day. Every day. And my reward was getting what a lot of lame niggas couldn't get. I was getting pussy. I was getting money. I was getting a little reputation in my hoods and shit like that. At one point in time, that shit meant a lot to me, more than trying to get this shit the right way. It meant a lot to me when I was a teenager and in my 20s to get shit that way. Instead of me going to school. I was going to school and dropped out of school, and I was making straight A's. I was going to school to be an electronic engineer and dropped out in 3 months. Because I was making money selling weed early in the morning to kids going to school. I was going to school to be an electronic engineer, making straight A's in electronic engineering. Every day I'm passing all these tests. I know what to put this together and all that right there. And in 3 months I dropped out because I wasn't making no money. In 3 months I dropped out because I wasn't making no money. I'd rather sell weed and scheme and beam because I needed some money. Then go to work with my partner and I'm stealing food out the kitchen just to swing it when I got home. Filet mignons and ribeyes and cordon blues and all that type of shit right there. Man, I'm literally hitting up this refrigerator and freezer just to take home this shit to either eat for myself or to swing it to somebody. I'm literally breaking in 4 houses. Breaking in 4 houses just to get what I wanted. I didn't care. I didn't care. You see what my brother said? Yeah, daddy is the mascot. The mascot for being with the shit. The mascot for being with the shit. So yeah, I was with the shit and I was getting the spoils of victory by being with the shit. I'll get my little money. I give me a little pussy here and there. I was satisfied. I didn't have to go to school. I was getting what I wanted. Short term. Cause like I said, I didn't have my daddy to tell me nothing right. My stepdaddy didn't tell me nothing right. So everything I was getting on the short term was cool. I wasn't bothered about it. I was getting short term gains. I ain't know nothing about the long term till I got older, till I got married. And started looking at things in a different light. I didn't know nothing about that. Didn't care about nothing about that. Didn't care. As long as I get something on the short term, I was straight. I was good. I was good. And the little females that were fucking with me at that point in time, they liked that shit. They liked seeing me hit a nigga in the face. They liked that shit. They like to hear me cuss niggas out. They like to see me doing all this bullshit day in, day out. They like that shit. It wasn't nothing after I do some shit like that for them to say, come on over my house. I got something for you. It wasn't shit. Short-term shit. But like I said, a lot of niggas ain't finna do that short-term shit. And I don't have nothing against them. I just know that you lying to them. To them, you ain't got no power. To them, you ain't dominant. You lame. That's why I hear so many niggas complaining because them women look at y'all like lames. Even though they say they want good niggas. Even though they say they want good men, they don't want your lame ass. Not right now. Not in their teens and 20s. And they know they fucking up. They know they picking the wrong niggas. They don't care. They don't care. And the sooner men understand that them young girls don't care about the bad decisions they make, the better off you niggas would be. Cause the thing that I be tripping off of is this right here. You say you want an 18, 19, 20-year-old female that's all about red flags. Straight out of high school. She know red flags by 18. She know red flags by 19. And guess what? She don't care. She probably was smashing in middle school. She probably got a body count higher than some 30-year-olds. She's full of red flags. Full of them. She don't have a problem making bad decisions. What's up, Queen? Some of these females don't have a problem making bad decisions. Some of these females don't have a problem picking bad niggas. Cause they already with the shit. They already toxic. Before they even graduate high school, they already toxic. And you can blame what you want to blame. You can blame being raised by a single mama. You can blame the environment. You can blame whatever you want to blame on. At the end of the day, they toxic. They could be toxic coming from a two-parent household. So it don't even matter the dynamic in the house, where they come from and all that. If you're going to be toxic, you're going to be toxic. If you're going to be with the shit, you're going to be with the shit. That's just that on that. And you niggas saying you want a female that's that young, that's with the shit, and what you gonna do with her? Either you gonna have to drop down to her level and be with the shit, or you gonna have to cut bait and get you a female your age that got some sense. But you can't get her with a female that got some sense because you can't control her. You can't tell her nothing because she not already been there, done that. She on another page in her book. She on another chapter in her life. And you coming in, you trying to control somebody that been there, done that, it don't work. You frustrated, you're mad. You're lame. You're lame. But you're too old to jump down to the 19, 20-year-old level because you supposed to be mature. You trying to show her another way of living. You trying to show her some bigger than better things. But the truth of the matter is, what you getting with her for? What you trying to get with her for? Your lame man trying to control that little young girl. Your little lame man trying to control that young girl. Trying to impress her with your high-five, six-figure ass. But the thing about it, I don't give a fuck how old the girl is, whether she 18 or whether she 25 or whether she 45. They smell puss-ass niggas. They smell weak-ass niggas. They smell them. And at the end of the day, they're going to deal with y'all niggas according to how they feel about you niggas. If you ain't on business, they're going to treat you like a hoe. If you ain't standing on what you believe in, they're going to treat you like a hoe. And she could be 18 and treat you like a hoe. Take your ass down through there. Your grown 35, 40-year-old ass trying to mess with that little young girl that got many red flags and you trying to correct her. You going to stress yourself out trying to correct an 18-year-old, 19-year-old girl. Because you lame. You lame. They don't want to act right. They don't want to follow. Like them niggas, them females know you a pussy. They know you a hoe. And you want them to follow a hoe? They can follow each other all motherfucking day. You want them to follow your weak ass. Just because you got some money and you not got a nice house and you want them to respect you? Nah. That's why I always sit there and say, if my wife leave me today, I'll never worry about a bitch. I never worry about a bitch because I ain't getting married again. That's for one thing. And the second thing is, if I want pussy, I know how to get it. If I want pussy, I know how to get it. I'll never worry about no box. Never worry about that shit. Because I'm not finna sit up here and try to control no bitch. I'm going to stand on business. Like, look, you fucking with me, you ain't fucking with me. If you going to fuck with me, fuck with me. You ain't going to fuck with me, going on about your business. I ain't got time. That's straight up and down. I ain't got time. Straight up and down like 6 o'clock. I ain't got time. I ain't trying to have no more long-term relationships. I want what I want. I want what I want. Either you gonna give it to me willingly, or I might have to spend a couple dollars on it. I ain't fucked up either way. I ain't fucked up either way. I ain't fucked up either way. But you want some obedience, some submission, and you a hoe? And they know you a hoe? You ain't never did nothing? And you might be doing everything right. You might be doing everything right. You might be doing everything right as a man, but because you ain't got no balls, and these women know you ain't got no balls, they hear it in the conversation, y'all ain't got no nuts. They not submitting. They not obedient. They not barking like a dog. They treating y'all like the hoes y'all acting like. And you're mad about this shit. You're mad about this shit. And the main reason you mad about this shit because you can't connect to them. You can't connect to these women. You can't tell them you can't tell them the truth and get that actual connection, that companionship from these women. You're not standing on business. That's why they like Pookie and Ray Ray so much. Cause Pookie and Ray Ray gonna tell them what the truth is. They don't give a fuck if a female fuck with them or not. They gonna tell them the truth. Why you think you got all that money and your female still fuck off in the hood? She still slumming. Why you think that shit? Ain't no connection with you and her. And you got all the shit. You got the money, you got the fame, all that type of shit, and your bro still in the project slumming. You wonder why? Ain't no connection. She don't feel nothing when you laying on top of her, or pumping in or sweating. What like Milster and Sealy? What you just on top of her, pumping and sweating? She don't give a damn. Go on take care of your business. And when you get through taking care of your business, and that, cause y'all be so mad if y'all can't get this shit. Well, you get through taking care of your business, she gonna go on, let you go on, bust your nut. She gonna clean herself off and shit like that, gonna take a good hot shower and all that good shit right there. And guess what she going? She going in the projects. She going in the projects and she gonna find some nigga that's gonna listen to the problem. He gonna look like, for real? That's what's up. Damn, that's fucked up that the nigga don't give a fuck about you. He trying to buy your loyalty. He trying to buy your submission and shit like that. Damn, that's fucked up. A nigga like me, I ain't gonna do you like that. I don't give a fuck what you do, shawty. As long when I call you, man, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. When I call you, I mean, you know, I'm trying to make time for you. I ain't with all that texting back and forth. I ain't trying to be all in your inbox and shit. I'm going to call you and say, this is what's finna go down. Either you with or you ain't. I ain't trying to buy your submission. I ain't trying to buy your loyalty. I ain't trying to buy your love. This is what I'm on right now. Either you with or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? I get them a more of a connection, more of what they really want by telling them the truth. By telling these females the truth, I ain't trying to buy shit from you. You don't owe me nothing. I get it how I get it. And when I'm selling shit like that, when I be 100 with females and shit like that, they like, okay, I dig it. I get where you coming from. I got you. So I'm literally giving you an option whether to fuck with me or not. I'm not finna change who the fuck I am just because you cute, your titties fat and your ass fat. I ain't finna change up who I am to be with you. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna stay on my business. I'm gonna stay on who I am. Either you fucking with me or you ain't. And just how I do shit, motherfucker, like, I can fuck with that nigga right there. He real. He might be with the shit, but at least I know what type of shit he be on. There's no connection when you trying to make a female do shit. You trying to make a female do shit. They don't care about that. They don't love you like that, bruh. They don't care. They'll take advantage of your motherfucking ass. They'll take everything you willing to give them. And when you ain't got nothing else to give them, they gone in the wind. Nigga like me, I'm gonna give you what I can give you. If that's not enough, man, go find you another nigga. I'm not finna break my back to make you smile all the motherfucking time. I'm gonna tell you the motherfucking truth. It is what it is. Either you with or you ain't. And they respect that. They like that. They did that a whole lot better than the motherfucker trying to make them do some shit. But the truth of the matter is, though, even though women, oh, I forgot this part. A lot of women that fuck with Pookas and Ray Rays come from an environment where, come from a household where it was some strict rules. They couldn't do shit. They wasn't able to do anything. And the minute they got with a nigga like me, that let them be who they want to be, they made all the decisions. I told them, ain't no judgments. Do what you want to do, shawty. It is what it is. They ain't never heard that shit before. It been too many niggas. They daddy trying to control them. Niggas in their relationships trying to control them and all that type of shit right there. The nigga like me, like, man, go and do what you gonna do, shawty. Ain't nobody trying to handcuff you like that. Ain't nobody trying to keep you locked up and all that type of shit. Do you? Have fun. Do you? Just that alone, just that by itself make a motherfucker do what they gonna do with you. And if you decide to leave me alone, guess what? Ain't no hard feelings. It ran its course. You got what you wanted, I got what I wanted. It didn't last too much longer. It is what it is. You might be hurt, I might be hurt, whatever the case may be. But I ain't trying to handcuff you. I ain't trying to put you in the, I ain't trying to hide you from the world. No, shout gonna do you. And like I said, a lot of individuals don't understand that dynamic right there. You're gonna get a female and tell her not to do social media no more. She can't go nowhere and all that right there. You literally telling her to go fuck with niggas like me when you telling her shit like that. I hear the stories. I hear the stories. I've been a lot of female work husbands. I hear the stories. How y'all wanna tell this woman what to do and all that right there. I hear the stories. I hear the complaints. That's why I be arguing with niggas and say like, man, I ain't gotta push up on your female to be her work husband. If she say me you got a nigga and I say fuck that nigga, she say fuck that nigga, guess what? I ain't do nothing. I just told her that nigga ain't me. Fuck him. She agreed. There wasn't no dirty Megan or none of that type of shit. I just kept it 100. Cause she could have easily told me I'm straight, I'm good, whatever, woo, woo. She told me fuck you too. Cause of what you doing. But the truth of the matter is though, is that even though women like niggas like that, even though they like nigga that can make something out of nothing, the truth of the matter is they not ready for them consequences. Yeah, they might enjoy the spoils. They might enjoy the gains that come with niggas like that. But they not ready to get caught up in them bullshit situations. They not ready to go to jail. They not ready to get shot at. They not ready to go to the hospital. They not ready for none of that shit. Even though they supposed to be ride or die chicks. They riding it down until it's time to ride and die. Then they backing out. Cause they don't want to be caught up in no bullshit. Even though they enjoying the bullshit. They don't want to get caught up. They ain't ready to do no 10, 15 years on some shit because in behalf of this nigga. They ain't ready for that type of shit. You have some that are. You have some that don't give a fuck. They gonna go down with the ship. You know what I'm saying? But you got the majority of them, they don't want to be in the streets. They don't want to be in the streets when the nigga riding down them back streets and making these backdoor deals and all that type of shit when anything can go down. They don't really want to do that. They might want the profits. They want the game, but they ain't really trying to do all that type of shit. Cause it been so many times where a nigga can get all this money and did. Even my own wife, when I was getting money, she didn't have a problem with me getting the money and spending the money until it became a problem when she like, you need to stop. You didn't have a problem with me doing all the things I was doing to get some money, but then once you felt like I was making enough money, I could stop. Because you didn't want me to go into jail. You didn't want nobody to come shoot up the spot and all that right there, whatever the case may be. You want me to stop. Now, me being me, before I just slowed down and quit altogether, I was like, look, I got this. I'm still gonna do what I do because I'm making the money. I'm getting it in. How you gonna try to stop me from getting it in? You know what I'm saying? But then I started looking, like I said, I got kids, and I can understand what my wife's saying and shit like that. I said, you know what? I'll stop. I went from slowing down to like, you know what, I'm through. And I done said this so many times, it's like, if I felt like getting back in, I get back in. It ain't nothing for me to get back in for. It ain't nothing for me to get back in for. I'm good. I'm good. But a lot of these women, they like that shit, but they not finna take no charges for no nigga. They ain't finna get shot at for no nigga. They not finna do nothing when it come down to some negative shit. But go in the house and hide out and hope that the police don't come get them or the ops don't come get them. It is what it is. And that come back to knowing the red flags. They know what they dealing with, and they willing to deal with it. They overlooking all the red flags because of the excitement, the thrill of it. They looking over all the red flags. And then when something happens to that dude they fucking with, the one that making the money, gang banging and selling dope and all that type of scammer, soon that nigga get locked up or end up in the dirt, now they got time to reflect. Especially when they got a baby by this individual. Now they got time to reflect and like, you know what, I was stupid for chasing behind that nigga. I was stupid for dealing with that nigga for as long as I was dealing with that nigga. You knew that shit when you were dealing with that nigga in the beginning. You knew that shit when you first met that nigga, and whatever he was doing, you overlooked it because it excited you. It turned you on. It got your rocks off. And you were with it. You were cool with it. And you dealt with it all the way up until something happened to where that nigga in the dirt, that nigga in jail, or y'all break up. You were with it. And it is what it is. But anyway, I just came on here right fast to do this little joint right fast. Y'all know how I get down, man. I ain't finna drag y'all out all day. I'm just gonna keep it 100 and gonna keep it pushing. But anyway, if you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button before y'all get up out of here. If you ain't shared this, please share it, you know what I'm saying? And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get 1,200 before the end of April. Every subscription count, and that is appreciated. But until then, I'm gonna get up with y'all. Holla at y'all.